This is the Aqua Evo Adventure Seat Pack, which is perfect for doing your bikepacking trips overnight or even for longer. It's fully waterproof, so you can use it in the rain and it's absolutely fine. So these straps here you can use to put around the rails on your saddle. So these just go around the rails, so nice and secure. And then see, that's where the rails loop around. Now you've also got these straps, which are nice heavy duty Velcro straps. There's a bit of dust on it there, take that off. So these can go around the seat post. You can put it on any type of seat post, whether it's more of an aero carbon type seat post or an aluminium seat post. It's fine to fit around any of them. So it's got two of these, so nice and secure. You might find that if you've got your saddle really low, or if you're using a dropper post, these straps are great because you can fit it around any type of frame, and if you put your dropper post down, it'll still work in the middle if you just keep them loose enough. So it's got the classic sort of dry bag opening to it, so it actually looks really big when you undo it. At the bottom you can see it's got that rigid sort of plastic bit at the bottom which just keeps the shape of the bag, and it helps to stop it from sort of flapping around while you're riding. So to do the bag up, you just roll it up, and then now you don't do the straps up like this. You put these straps on the side, just clicks like that. That tends to keep it a bit more secure, and if you've got a lighter load you can really roll it up and pull these in nice and tight to keep it all nice and secure. So it's got the bungees on top if you want to put a jacket or a layer under there while you're riding. So you can see there it's 10 litre capacity. More details about the ripstop 400D TPU material that it uses. It's waterproof rated to IPX6. It's got the welded seams, Hyperlon panels, and the universal seat post fitting. So you can buy this from the Five Valley Cycles website. It's £54.99, but if you use the code in the description for a discount. So this is the Adventure Frame Pack, which comes in at 220 grams. It's got two side pockets, one with a larger side and one with a smaller side that you can use to put your valuables, your phone, wallet, bank cards, passport, that sort of thing. So a nice waterproof zip with a cord, so you can get to it nice and easily whilst you're riding. It's got 6 heavy duty straps with universal fitting, so you can put it around most bikes. I do recommend putting some sort of protective tape or something on your bike so it doesn't cause any frame rub whilst you're riding, although these don't tend to cause too much of a problem. So it's got the IPX6 waterproof rating, using the same Hyperlon material panels as the seat post bag. It's got 4 litre capacity, so it's perfect for storing your heavier items, maybe a battery pack, tent poles if you're carrying a tent, food, that sort of thing. So it's 45 centimetres long, 7 wide and 11 depth. There's a smaller zip pocket in there so you can put your bank cards or all your valuables in there to keep them safe. These come in at £39.99 for the bag, and you can purchase them again from Five Valley Cycles website and use the code in the description. So this one is the Oxford Aqua Evo Adventure Handlebar Pack. It's got the dual-ended roll closure, so you can open it at both ends with the dry bag style openings. It's got this little front zip pocket, so you can put valuables in here, whether it's your wallet, bank card, phone, things that you can access easily and you get to these whilst you're riding. This one is the Oxford Aqua Evo Adventure Handlebar Pack. So clearly designed to go on the handlebars on the front of your bike, which is where you generally store some of your softer items, lighter items, so your jackets, maybe tarpaulin, that sort of thing. It's got a max load recommendation of 4 kilograms, so you don't want to be putting too much heavy stuff at the front of your bike, because it will affect just sort of the handling of your bike. Generally put the heavier stuff in your frame bag or top tube bag, so it's more centred on the frame. You've got the bungees at the top there, so if you want to put your jacket or any sort of layers under that whilst you're riding, you can get to it quite quickly. It's got that front zip pocket, so you can put any valuables, your phone, wallet, bank card, that sort of thing, straight into the pocket. It's got a 9 litre capacity, so fairly large, similar sort of size to the saddle pack. It's got the dual-ended closure, so you can get to it from both sides, and it's that sort of tri-bag style way to close it. So it's just two clips like that, and you just do them together. It's quite nice to be able to do that, because if you've got stuff at one end of the bag that you want to get out, or if you've got stuff right at the bottom, you don't have to worry about that, you can just get to it from either side. So the dimensions, it's 35 by 15 centimetres. Again, it's got the IPX6 waterproof rating. You can buy these from the Five Valley Cycles website, which is linked in the description. There's also a discount code in the description, which you can use to get a discount if you buy these bags from the Five Valley Cycles website. Finally, we have the top tube bag. So nice simple little bag that you can put on the top of your bike for easy access to energy gels, or if you want to keep your phone in there, or any bits and pieces like that. A nice waterproof zip at the top here, with a nice waterproof bit of panel going over the top to keep any moisture out. That little loop at the back, so you can do the zip up whilst you're riding. So it's just got the 2 straps, so one goes on the top tube of the bike and one that can go around either the stem or the steerer tube. Keeps it nice and secure on the bike. It's got the IPX6 rating again, so nice and waterproof. 1.5 litre, which is quite large actually, considering how small it looks. You can fit quite a lot of stuff in there. Plenty of gels if you're doing a long distance ride. You can carry plenty of energy bars, or if you wanted to use it to store tools or puncture repair kits or a spare inner tube, it could be used for that as well.